Hello and welcome back to Path of Exile. We're continuing to level our Necromancer here up through the campaign. We are currently in Act number 9. Just got here. We need to go through and grab all of whatever little quests and stuff we need to do while we're here. Before we get too far into the video, I'd like to ask you to help us to reach our next major channel milestone, 10,000 subscribers, by clicking that subscribe button right now. The number only goes up if you actually press the button. Click the like button to help the video spread out to more people if you enjoy the content that you're seeing here. And then when you're done watching this video, we have over 1,600 other videos available, various different games, because I like to play a bunch of different stuff. It's organized in a nice, neat little playlist to make it easy for you to find whatever it is that you're looking for. So be sure to go check out the channel after this. Looks like we have all of our summons up. I'm a little bit under leveled, so we're actually going to take a little bit of time and actually fight through some stuff here to kind of catch up a little bit, because I don't like to be more than about 2 levels under the monster level for wherever we are. So, I mean, we're not going to go and kill like everything in the map, but we're going to try to make a direct line towards where we're trying to go, and then as we're doing that, we'll stop and kill monsters, especially if they're like, whoa, 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 whoa! Why am I getting like really hit hard? Because my resistance. Oh yeah, my lightning resistance kind of sucks. I have to take a look at that. I think I was saying that in the last one. Oh, and I apologize if you watch the series regularly and the video just kind of cut off the last second. We had a major heat wave yesterday, and my air conditioner was working overtime the entire time. It's not supposed to have a problem. My trailer is, I keep trying to debuff with my E key, because that's my standard key that I use for that on all of my characters, but this character doesn't have a debuff option. Because he's got life right now, we're not going to waste any more time on him. My trailer is not supposed to be capable of overpowering a 50 amp circuit, but the breaker switched, the breaker flipped at the breaker tripped, sorry, I'm trying to think of the right word. I'm trying to do this and talk and explain at the same time. It can be difficult. The breaker tripped for whatever reason. Jeez. Okay, we gotta address the resistance issue here, because like I know I'm not supposed to be in the fray. That's kind of the whole point of having a minion build like this, but I can't have instant death like that. I mean, I guess part of it's probably just the fact that I'm under leveled. Anyways, what I'm trying to get to is that my trailer is not supposed to be able to draw, it's not supposed to be capable of drawing enough power to overpower a 50 amp circuit breaker. I do have a 50 amp connection, but that's mostly because my trailer has an option for a second air conditioner, which I really wish I had, but I don't. So realistically, my trailer is a 30 amp trailer with a 50 amp connection, because they wanted to have the ability to, you know, pop a second air conditioner on the top, which is nice if you can get that, but I didn't need it. So the power went out, and then for whatever reason, I do have a really expensive inverter that I bought like back when I was actually still making money. It's a really nice, it's the blue one. I forget the name, but it's like the really expensive, really nice one that does a bunch of different stuff. I can't remember the name. And it won't come to me. I'm sure anybody who knows anything about inverters knows the brand. It's the blue one that everybody uses. But anyways, I have that, and I also have a couple of high amp hour lithium iron phosphate batteries. And so realistically, and it's supposed to automatically switch over as soon as power is lost. And I've tested it. I've turned the circuit breaker off, I turned the power off to the trailer, and it automatically switches over. My computer is supposed to stay on. I'm supposed to have a nice battery backup that just kicks in automatically when the power goes out. That, you know, gives me enough time to be able to close out whatever it is I'm doing, or hopefully finish a recording or whatever. I should have enough time to finish the recording. But for whatever reason, everything just shut off for a couple minutes, and then finally just turned back on. I don't know what happened. I think maybe it didn't like that my air conditioner was running off the batteries. I've tested it. It runs off the batteries just fine, and I ran it for a good, I ran it for a good 10 minutes just to verify that it wasn't going to cause any problems. But I don't know. Regardless, I tell you this whole story because I'm trying to explain, for those of you who watched the video yesterday and are wondering why all of a sudden the video just kind of stopped, that's why. We just made it to where we leveled up, and okay, and as the tradition goes, I yet again forgot to pull up my leveling sheet for this and have it all set up and ready to go, so yeah, here we go again. So we were coming down this way because we're trying to get down to minion damage and accuracy, and also some life regeneration, armor, and things like that. So we need to come down here, grab this wheel here, come down over here, grab this wheel here. So the next several levels are predetermined for us at this moment. We'll continue trying to... So still 61. I'm still a little bit under leveled. I'd like to be 59 right now. So we're going to continue kind of meandering our way through this stuff, just trying to catch up with the level here. I generally run through all. Whoa, no. Generally run through all this stuff. I keep trying to press 3. That's just not a natural keybind for me. Oh, ow. Siphons and deals lightning damage. Okay.
I need more mana.
Is he dead? Or yeah, a little bit much. So right now, I'm looking for the Stormblade. Normally, I would be shield charging around, trying to be quick about it, but like I said, I'm kind of trying to slow down just a little bit so we can catch up on our levels. Because we have been rushing our way through these areas a little too quickly.
When I'm ready, and not before.
I'm going down this way. The problem is I think this is the bottom left of the map. It's kind of... I'm not used to the... Oh my god, the shield charge, man. The shield charge is so annoying. I will never get used to that. I want to... Oh, here we go. That's what we're looking for. Let's... we'll finish killing off all this stuff here. I'll say it one time for those of you who are just joining us here. The shield charge bothers me because if you try to go towards something and there's no room for you to go there, and then you try to shield charge towards it, a lot of times it'll do this. Like it just won't do it. So you have to make sure that your mouse isn't on something, because a lot of times it'll stop and not let you go, and it's really frustrating. So this is where we're going to get our Stormblade. Kill these guys. So I don't need to stand right in the middle of whatever's going on there. Come on. Zombies all filled up. We are missing our lightning elemental, I think. Alright, that gets us a Stormblade. So next thing we need to do is we need to run over to the right side of the map, find the entrance. I mean, I guess we don't technically have to, but might as well. We need to find the entrance to the sand pit, or whatever it's called. I'm also trying to grab as many experience points as I can right while we're over here. And there's that. And then, since we're already over here on this side of the map, we're going to go ahead and go find the waypoint in the next area. Because why not? Yo. I'm having to focus on making sure I don't die here, because that's going to be really annoying. Here's our exit. We're just going to go ahead and go for it, because the rare guy over there just seems to be a little bit unreasonable. Are we able to find... No, we have to get the quest for this area, so I'm just going to go try to find the waypoint for here. We're also a little under... Or we're actually a fair bit under level. Oh, ow, ow, ow. See, this is what I'm talking about. Get my minions up here in between me and all the action, because I don't necessarily want to get my butt handed to me. This guy over there, get here, come on. There we go. Alright. Let's grab ourselves some experience points. Do it. Let me get back on this side of the fight here. Oh, there's our waypoint. Doesn't look like any of our minions have died, so it seems like our minions are much more survivable than we are. I'm just going to stand here and let them all just kind of dash everything. Let me get them in between me and all the action. Just got to try to make sure that stays. I got to make sure that stays a thing. I got to be way back here. Let my minions fight. I can always resummon more when they die. It seems like they're struggling hard to kill some of these dudes over here, though. Like this guy right here is just regenning hard.
Life is short. Deal with it.
Oh, I don't want two lightning elementals. That's a big waste. Get all these guys over here to fight. There we go. Alright. Ooh, it's taking us forever to get this done. What kind of life flask? A hallowed life flask. Let's grab this divine life flask and see if we can get something out of that. Alright, I know that was like a long time of just sitting here watching things fight, but it's like we kind of need the experience points. Okay, we are over here at the waypoint. Let's head back to Highgate. We'll update all of our quests and be ready to continue on with our stuff. So I don't think Sin actually does anything for us, but we get... okay. They don't... We never get a Convoking Wand out of these. They always give us these spell damage wands, and I mean, I guess we can get the Spirit Shield to see if it's better. It's probably not, but we'll check and see. Maybe it'll be better. 59. Better energy shield. Slightly better minion damage. Gives me maximum life. Now, but it's about the same maximum life, but minions will have increased maximum life and elemental resistances. So we'll probably switch over to this guy just because it seems like it's slightly better. But realistically, let's see. A Divine Life Flask. That's going to be better. That's also going to be better. So let's head over to our stash. We'll get rid of these guys here. We'll put this here, that there, put this here. And that way, once we level, well, we'll be able to level up here in a second. So since we're here, I better go ahead and just do this now. That way we get a maximum amount of stuff out of this. We should probably head back over to the hideout here. Because I don't want to have to come back to do this. So we'll just go ahead and get this set up now, maybe. Oh, it's got 3 suffixes on it. Ugh. I think maybe I'll roll the dice and see if I can do a couple of these, and maybe we get something. Ooh. But my minions don't get elemental resistances if I do this one. I like the increased energy shield and the life regeneration, but I don't know. Critical strike chance. I kind of want them to be a little bit more survivable if I can get... Ooh, this one comes with lightning resistance. What was this? This one has fire, though. I mean, realistically, I need to start swapping out some of this stuff because I can't have all these uniques on here that prevent me from putting resistances on stuff. It's kind of annoying. As a matter of fact, this belt I'll probably take off at some point. Because this one Oh, we might actually be able to put a fire resistance on here too. Let's see. Can we put fire? Or yes, we can. I'm not going to waste a chaos orb on this. We'll do that. So this should actually solve a lot of our problems because I'm light on lightning, and this will replace I've replaced the fire, so we should be right up at the... Okay, that's actually probably gonna be pretty good. I know that took a little bit of time to mess around with that, but now we have that figured out. So let's go back down here. We'll go do the sand pit thing. Go do the sand pit or whatever it's called. Ourselves leveled up, and we'll swap out our shield. All right, hop in here, go get this done.
When I'm ready, and not before.
I don't need to stop for all of these. We just need to run through this. There we go. So now we are comfortably 2 levels down. So we can start shield charging our way through this. What am I missing here? The Forbidden Vault. That's not what we're looking for. I'm guessing it's going to be down this way. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's grab that Orb of Chance, since it's conveniently right there. Sometimes I have to look around for this thing a little bit. Sometimes I have to look around for this thing for a bit. There it is. Alright, here's the boss. Try to burn her down as quick as we can so we can move on with this. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting these minion damage updates because what am I doing? We have access to that right now. Better damage and accuracy. How about we do that? And then now we can swap out crap. I forgot to... I guess we're not swapping that out. I always forget something. There's always some small detail that I just don't catch. It's just always the way it's always the way for me. Slowly make our way through this. I know we can't hurt her. I'm not trying to. I'm mostly just trying to keep my minions near where I am so that anything that pops up next to me will get slammed by all of them while I'm standing here. Because like all these scorpions keep popping up, so I'm just trying to stay on top of it. Because you can't hurt the big scorpion while you're here, while you're in this phase. It's not possible. She is immune. All right, so ideally now we can come in here. We can come over here, get our minions on her. Try to burn her down as quick as we can so we can get this done and get out of here. Just gonna do a bunch of jumping around. Have to wait for this invulnerability phase to be done. Hopefully we can just burn her down real quick and be done with this. Didn't quite have the DPS to get her down to one. Oh, there we go.
Daughter.
Let's go ahead and grab those. We'll head back to town, get our reward, and then move on to trying to find that the next item in the other area, whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. Okay. Not sure what just happened there. My game crashed. It's probably because it's hot in here. But then again, I don't know. I mean, it's not that hot in here. It's not as hot as it was yesterday, so I'm not sure why that happened. That's a little annoying. Fortunately, we finished killing the boss before it happened, so... Ideally, it's not going to be a problem.
You killed Shikari.
So, oh, we got ourselves a nice passive skill point here. Sweet. Yeah, we really need this heat wave to stop, because the last thing I need is heat causing problems with my ability to record. Okay, so we're taking that. We're going all the way around here, but we're not taking the offense mastery node. So we're just going to get another 2 levels here, and then come down this way and grab these up here. So now we need to... I don't think... Yeah. I always stay with this one and this one because I like having the freeze immunity later on once we get to maps. And then I keep this guy here because it reduces how long the ignite damage over time thing grabs us. So those are the ones I typically keep. So now let's run through here. We are a little low, so I'm not gonna shield charge through all of this. We're gonna let my minions kind of fight stuff. Wait, I need to take a second to get my absolution minions up. Oh, I forgot to go back to my... Alright, well, unfortunately, we're just gonna go ahead and go do that now. Because I'm gonna keep forgetting unless I just stop right now and go do it. We need to go back and change the colors on the shields slot so I can actually swap that over. It's just that's how my brain works. If I don't do things right when I think about them, it immediately goes away, and then there we go. So we can do that now. We can take that there, that there, that there. Let's get our herald. Oops! I hate that you can't click on it. All right. Let's see. We'll sell off this and this and this. Get these put away. And then we're just waiting for level 60 for those. So now we can come back over here. And now we can go. And now we can go fully ready to go. Take a second. We do need to take our time a little bit through this area so that we can have a chance to get ourselves up to level 60, because I don't like being too under level. I know I mentioned it before, but when you're trying to ramble your way through a recording like this, you're going to repeat yourself sometimes. This is the way that works. This is the way it works. This is the way it works. I'm also trying to be a little bit more careful about the volume of my voice, because I know that even though it sounds loud in here because of my air conditioner, it's probably not on the recording, and I'm sure I'm overpowering the microphone quite a lot when I'm doing that. So I'm trying to be a little bit more controlling of the volume of my voice so that it doesn't blast everything out. Oh, here we go. This is the guy we're looking for. I'm trying to keep my guys in between me and the fight. So that's the whole point of a minion build. Let's try to do that. Okay. Got our calendar here. Still trying to level up, though, so we're not going to rush our way through too much of this. I am going to try to make my way over to the next entrance, though, because I'm hoping that the next area is also going to be level 62. Fight these guys. Okay, we'll start working our way over this way. I don't want to spend. I don't want to rush through the map because I want to get some leveling done. But I also don't want to be here all day either. I mean, we got places to be. Pick that up because it gives us something cool. Alright, let's see what level the tunnel has us going into. 62 still, so that's good. So ideally, I can just keep. I gotta. Every time I go into a new area, I gotta resummon my absolution minions. Gotta remember to do that. It's not that way. Gotta try to keep. I'm supposed to have 7 zombies and 2 specters, and then 1 of each of the types of golems. So I just try to glance over there every once in a while and make sure that I have that. And then we have all of these phantasms that get summoned because we kill a bunch of stuff. So ideally, that's continuing to work. Burn this guy down, hopefully, real quick. Get a few experience points out of him, and then be on our way. Okay, we have made it to the quarry. And I do believe that we're going to go ahead and call that an episode once we find the waypoint. Hopefully, you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click the like button if you did, so the YouTube algorithm knows and sends the video out to more people, so that they have a chance to help us all reach 10,000 subscribers. So be sure to click that subscribe button before you head out. If you would like to join the channel as a member, it'll give you access to perks such as early video access, among other things, or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with the thanks button. Again, thank you very much for watching this episode of Path of Exile. Be sure to come back for the next installment of our adventure, and I'll see you then.